Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another anime review. Recently I just watched We Without Wings, and this is actually created by the same people who created Shuffle, and if you can tell by the packaging, it is an Ecchi title, and yeah, it has a lot of fan service, but actually it's very intriguing. And they have the main characters from another realm called Gildegard, and the world that they live in is called Garuda. And he has multiple personalities that indwell him, and they can be knocked out of him at will by the another main character, the main female character. There are quite a few female characters because it plays a lot like a harem anime, and some of the fan service was a little bit annoying, I thought, but it really wasn't too terribly over the top. It wasn't anything that I wasn't used to seeing, and a lot of it was very tongue-in-cheek, and especially the the innuendo. And I actually understood the innuendo, and a lot of it's very funny in and of itself. It's very comical, and I actually liked it. I thought it was really good, even though there is a softcore hentai scene, and it's really more romantic than anything else, but it's not really there for any real purpose. It's just kind of there, like the panty shots and things like that. But like I said, there is another realm, and of course there's another character named DJ Condor who's quite the interesting personality, and he's our narrator throughout this entire wild ride, and he has character development as well. They all do, and it all takes place in a restaurant called Alexander's. And I'm not sure which of the characters is my favorite. I like all the characters. They're all very intriguing in and of themselves. But it's a very complex anime, and it's very multi-layered, and I like the idea of the parallel realms thing going on. M theory all over again. I really enjoyed that, and it's only one it's only one season. I hope they get season 2, because they left a lot of questions unanswered in this particular series. And the last episode is really nothing more than a bathhouse episode. It's actually quite enjoyable, even though it is filler, but it's very funny, and it's just there to be humorous. It's really not there for any other reason other than to look pretty, and it's like a fanfic that you read online, and you know, it's just there. There really is no plot or anything. It's just there to make you forget what you've just viewed. But one of the main things I really liked about this was what DJ Condor says in the next to last episode, which is the fan episode of season 1. He says life is like a television, and you have the ability to change the channel and make life whatever you will. And you say to me, easier said than done. Well, I resurrected myself from the dead, so if I can do that, you can switch a stupid. You could flip a stupid switch. And you know, I thought that was really profound in and of itself, coming even from sort of an Ecchi anime. It's really quite good, I thought, though, and you know, the characters are nice to look at, and they have their own different personalities, and there are actually lots of good lessons to learn from it. Although this is based on an H game, there really isn't a lot of that in the anime in and of itself. It kind of had these other elements that I recognized, and there were some run-ins with some other characters. Like, there was one character that raps everything, and it was absolutely hysterical. I mean, I don't know why, but I absolutely loved it. And a lot of it's very random. And at one part in time, the main character is indwelt by another one of the characters from Gildegard, and at one point in time, this I think it's my favorite episode of the entire series because it's probably the most random. Is he longs to sow wild oats basically, and at one point in time he says just straight out, "I wish to ejaculate," and really, you can get me a girl who will do all these things, and this he's looking at a sex ed book, and and the entire time I am just busting a gut laughing. And I think in reality this would never happen because people would think that this guy is a pervert. And then all the guys go into this song about the male genitalia, and it's really funny. And I love this episode, and it just breaks out into cake throwing. For what reason, I don't even know. And I think, what is going on here? And it's actually the episode that they premiered the series with, and I love this. That's my favorite episode of the entire series. Well, other than just the filler. I know I usually don't like filler episodes, but the bathhouse episode, you know, it was good, and I enjoyed it, and it was just fun. And but I think when we really get into the backstory of the main male character, then it starts getting really interesting because first 3 episodes, you meet the characters, but it's more fan service-y than anything. But as far as series are concerned, I still give 2 thumbs way up, and 3.5 stars is not perfect. It's more involved with fan service than it is actual plot, I think. And Shuffle is the other way around. I really love Shuffle. Shuffle's probably one of my favorite animes of all time, but I love We Without Wings as well. And I'm hoping to God that they get season 2 because I want to figure out what happens next. So, Funimation, come on, let's get with it.